Hey guys, so today's video is going to be 5 underrated products from the drugstore. I was just kind of going through my collection and I was trying to brainstorm some video ideas, and I was just kind of picking out some of my favorite products and kind of thinking, how can I feature these products? And I realized that 90% of them were drugstore because most of my collection is drugstore, but I really felt like no one was talking about these products anymore, and they were very kind of on trend products, if you know what I mean. So I really wanted to share them with you guys, and I feel like no one is talking about them, or they're not talking about them enough. So let's just dive right into the products. So the first product is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in the shade Reserve Your Cabana. Now, I've not tried the other Color Icon bronzers that are in kind of this packaging, but I've heard that they're really nice and blendable. But I'm specifically talking about the shade Reserve Your Cabana. As you can see, mine has seen better days. It was broken, I had to repress it, it was a sad day. So this is obviously not a bronzer. I am one of the palest of the pale, and this would not bronze me at all. But this powder is truly special, you guys. It is a creamy powder, and I don't know if it's gonna show on camera, but it has just a little bit of a glow to it. I bet you guys can see that. Just a little teeny tiny sheen, and that sheen is so special. So the way that I like to use this product is I like to set my face first with the powder that I'm going to talk about in a second, and then I like to go in with this. This just really keeps my skin looking fresh. It keeps it looking not dewy throughout the day, but more natural and just kind of fresh throughout the day, and it is just so beautiful. I feel like this would be an amazing alternative to the ambient light powders. I've never tried one of those, but I think that this gives a very similar effect. If you guys want more of just a subtle glow, I wouldn't set this with a setting spray, because once you do put setting spray on top of it, I feel like the glow intensifies even more. But it's just a beautiful product from the drugstore, and I think this is like $6, so it's a steal of a deal. The next product I want to talk about is also a setting powder, and it is the Essence All About Matte Setting Powder. So this may seem counterintuitive after what I just said, because I'm loving glowy skin so much, but this powder is absolutely amazing, you guys. Yes, it's a mattifying powder, but it is so lightweight. I feel like it sets my makeup so beautifully, but it never looks cakey, it never looks chalky, it never looks like too much powder sitting on my skin. And this is between $3 and $4 at, you can find this at Ulta, or I think Meyer sells Essence now too. So it's an amazing powder. It's translucent. They also have a waterproof version, and I haven't tried that one, so I'm not quite sure on that one, but I adore this one so very much. This next product is definitely the most expensive thing I'll be talking about today, but you guys, it is well worth your money. Hey guys, so it is me from about a day later. So at this point in the video, I think my camera stopped recording. I think I fumbled my words, hit stop recording, and then I thought I hit record again, and I just must not have, because I'm missing this little clip of footage. So the next product that I was going to talk about is the Flower Beauty Shimmer and Strobe Highlighting Kit. You guys know, if you've been on my channel for any amount of time, I adore this palette. It is so good. I know I've probably talked it to death, but you guys, this is one of the best highlighting palettes that I've ever come across at the drugstore. I think it retails for around $12 or $13. And this is absolutely fantabulous if you have fair skin. It probably won't work that great for you if you have deep skin, or even medium deep skin. But here what the highlighters look like, oh, they are so blinding, they are so creamy. And I know that Kathleen Lights talked about this a couple years ago. Look at those guys. I know she talked about this a couple years ago, but I feel like since then it's kind of just fallen under the radar, and people are raving more about the Wet n Wild ones now, which I actually have not tried because I've been so satisfied with these that I just don't want to use any other highlighters. But I think these definitely need more love. Flower Beauty, I feel like, is just an upcoming brand. Well, it's not upcoming, it's a very large brand already, but I feel like they have just been knocking it out of the park with products lately. So you guys definitely need to check this one out if you're in the market for a new highlighter. So these next two products focus on glitz and glitter, and they are both eye products. The first one is also from Flower Beauty, and it is their Warrior Glitter Shadows. So I feel like people kind of talked about these a little bit when they first came out, but that was a couple months ago at this point, and I really haven't heard much about them since. But you guys, these are so amazing. I have mine in the shade Camel right here. It's this beautiful olive green. These are more of a metallic shadow rather than a glitter shadow. They definitely have glitter in there, but they're not like chunky glitter like the Stila glitter and glow. Oh my goodness, look at that shade. Oh my goodness, you guys, these are so good. They are very pigmented. They have a very strongly pigmented base, and I find that they last on my eyes all day long. I don't notice any glitter fallout at all, and they are just absolutely fantastic. These do retail for $10.99, which is again a little bit expensive for drugstore, but I think they're well worth the money, and you can always try to see if they go on sale for like buy one get one half off at Ulta. So the next product, like I said, is also very glittery, also very beautiful, and I don't know how these aren't getting more attention because I feel like we're on a glitter craze right now. It started with the Stila Glitter and Glow, and I feel like it's just growing and growing and growing. And those are the ColourPop Super Shock Shadows, but specifically the Ultra Glitter formula. This formula of ColourPop shadows is still very creamy, but it kind of depends on the one you get, whether it has a very strong base or not. This is the one called Cherish. Oh my gosh. This was part of the Make-A-Wish collab that I think that they did. You guys, holy moly. This is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. These hold together really, really well. I don't notice any fallout under my eyes when I'm applying them. I have noticed with some of the shades that after a really long day, I do get some glitter fallout right under my eyes. But if you wanted to prevent that, you could just use a glitter glue and they will stay in place all day long. Another favorite shade of mine that they have that is in the Ultra Glitter formula is the shade Arrow. This, it's like a beautiful copper that has like red glitters in it. Look at that, you guys. Holy moly. These are again less of a chunky glitter and more of a like sheeny glitter. It's just not going to be super chunky and in your face like the Stila one. If you're not looking for something super chunky and you want something a little bit more everyday friendly, I would definitely recommend those, and they only retail for $5 each. I know ColourPop is more of an online brand, but you can get them at select Ultas now, so if you can find an Ulta near you that carries ColourPop, I would definitely go, definitely swatch those ones, or it's definitely worth ordering from their website. So that is actually going to wrap this video up, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I actually have another video like this in the works, kind of planned out already, because this one was so much fun to kind of do, and I love kind of spotlighting products that maybe aren't the newest things on the market but that are still really good and that you guys might already own. So once again, thank you for watching. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Sydney. I film beauty videos 3 times a week, although I'm thinking about moving it to 4. And I kind of want to start incorporating more lifestyle content into my channel. Let me know if you guys would be into that. Oh, but before you go, don't forget to let me know your favorite underrated product from the drugstore. I love finding hidden gems at the drugstore. It just gives me like a little rush. So make sure you let me know that in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!